All right, so today we're gonna talk about the Dark 30. Takes about a few minutes to set up, but it comes with your little base. You can run suction cups, but I got the magnetic feet on there. The thermal, a tablet window mount, a power cord for the thermal, a short power cord for the tablet, and your HDMI cord from the thermal to the tablet, and then a double adapter, so you only need one cigarette plug. You got to pay attention to this arrow right there when you're actually mounting it. You need to make sure the arrow matches, but it comes on, faces, yeah, arrow to arrow, face, it goes down, then this collar screws down, locks down tight. Then right here on the side, you've got your power and your HDMI port, and the HDMI has got these two little screws to help keep it secure. You throw that in there and you screw these guys down, and you need a long power cord. Plug that guy right in, and then I'm going to come around. And I've got a metal plate up here that I'll attach it to, but it's a pretty dang good magnet, so pop it in and it's on there good. I mean, the plate moves a little, but that's my mount, but this thing is on there rock solid. Oh, and then I just pull. Okay, yeah, we're in tight now. And then I'll run the cords through the window, and then back around the headrest here in the cab. I've got two cords there, but you can kind of see around the headrest just to keep the cables from flopping around. Then from there, HDMI. HDMI goes to HDMI on the tablet. This double splitter goes in your cigarette plug. You got the short power cord right here to the tablet, to this guy, and then this power cord for the thermal goes right there. And then I guess I just forgot the tablet plug, right? Come grab this guy. Got a threaded insert right here in the back, so it makes it easy. You thread this guy on, and it's fully adjustable, so you can kind of change the angle or the position on it. And then a little suction cup and a lever, so you push it on, you push it good, then latch it down, and then here you've got your thermal. Here's the remote. You've got your home button, which makes it go back to home. Actually, it was turned off. You have to press one button to turn the remote on, and then it'll go. This guy pans it around, up, down, side to side. This top dial zooms in and zooms out. Home makes the thermal focus dead center again, so if you're pointed behind you or off to the side, that'll make it focus. And then this button right here will go for videos. Press it once, start a video. Press it again to end it. If you long hold it, you can change your color palettes. But that is basically how this thing works. You can pan around. Got the combine there. And then got a couple pigs from a successful time chasing after them. But it's pretty quick. And come back here, you can see it just moving. So that is how to set up the Dark 30 system, so you can get out and get yourself on some pigs. Driving at 65. The screen's a little bouncy.
imaging, you get 5 different color palettes: white hot, black hot, rainbow, magenta, and green hot. I'm a sucker for white hot, but there's options for whatever works best for you. The sensor sensitivity is great, and it picks up heat signatures out past 1,200 yards.
Even zipping like 30 through pasture, this thing holds on all right.
One of my favorite features is that the display is directly wired into the camera. That means you get real-time imaging with no freezing or glitching. I've used wireless systems before where the feed would stutter or disconnect, and it's frustrating. With the Defiance, the feed was always solid. The Dark 30 Defiance PTZ or pan tilt zoom is a purpose-built thermal. It's built around a 640 by 480 thermal sensor with a 60 Hz refresh rate and a 30mm germanium lens, giving you a clear 20-degree field of view and a digital zoom from 1:8 power. This thermal allows everyone in the vehicle to see the same thing at the same time instead of needing to pass around a scanner. For me, this has been handy not only in hunting hogs and coyotes, but also in everyday use as a farmer. I've used it to check cattle after dark and scan multiple fields in just minutes. It's also surprisingly useful as a safety tool for spotting deer on the roadside before they step out in front of your headlights.
This Dark 30 also comes in a real nice, like, hard foam case. Almost a Pelican case, but got the logoing on it and got all the cutouts for your tablet, remote controller, suction cup, some extra tools down there. The suction cup feet for the base, if you want to use that instead of the magnetic feet. Some other holders, and technically this isn't supposed to fit in with this collar on. You're supposed to unthread that and take it off, and these magnetic feet won't fit in with the cutout as it is like this. So I can fit everything in there except this base when it's assembled, but that makes it a lot faster to install. So that's how I've been running it, but pretty nice little case.
Here's a video of me chasing after pigs through a rough milo field, and the thermal and display all held in place without issue. With a price of a few $1,000s for the Defiance, I was happily surprised with how solid the magnetic mount is. I've logged over a dozen miles through rocky mountain trails in the rain, pushed in 90-mile-per-hour winds, and ran a few hundred miles down roads and pastures, and the system never budged. The only limitation is that your image stability depends on the vehicle or mount, and it's a little bouncy on the side-by-side, but it seemed to be much steadier on the truck roof for me. While I would like the zoom speed to be faster, overall the Dark 30 Defiance is a reliable, versatile thermal platform. With a 5-year warranty and modular mounting options, it's well suited for hunters, ranchers, or anyone needing dependable nighttime visibility.